Today I want to demo you how to use the set JSON data in a select menu action type from the marketplace. If you haven't been at the marketplace yet, make sure you have the community plugins installed, and then you can find the marketplace. And when you open that, you should come in this page, go to all action types, and we type set JSON. Then you will find the set JSON data into select menu item. Click on details, push the install button here, and when that's successfully done, you should see the installed text appear here. I've already done that, so no need for me to do that. I've also set up a page. It's a select menu with nothing in it yet, and we are going to show studio names, and we are going to use the ID of these studio names to use as the value behind every item. For this, I've created a structure like this, a JSON structure. It's an array, and it consists of two items. Here's the Abbey Road Studios in London, famous for the Beatle recordings, and this is a studio in Amsterdam, Park Studio. So these two items should appear in our menu list later on. Let's go back to our page, and in here let's add some flows. So on the page load, the page binding is called, and in the page binding I have already set up a variable studios with that data that you just saw in the JSON. And now let's add the set JSON action type. And there it is. And in here we want to select the select menu. We pick that variable studios, and in here the display text that I want to use is the studio underscore name property, and for the value I want to use that ID. So that's basically how you set it up. Let's see what our page will tell us. It's already populated, that's nice. Here Abbey Road Studios and Park Studio. That's cool. Something else that you can do is, let's see if we have data in here from the address, for instance. Not so helpful in this case, but just to demo, you can do a .street, and now it will show us the different streets, still with the studio ID as the value. So Abbey Road and Bildr Park, that's another street name in the Netherlands. So that's simple. You can use dot notation, and what you can also do is use the path functions. I will show you how you can find the path functions that are available. That's basically on every variable that you use. If you use the from variable, you see this add path, and if you click on add path, it shows you a whole range of items that you can do. Now the two ... functions are most of the time applicable to strings, to lower, to uppercase, to sentence case. These can help out to format your strings, and in this case I use the to lowercase, so still the ID and the street name should now be in lowercase. So let's refresh again, and you see Abbey Road is in lowercase, and Bildr Park is also in lowercase. So this is how you can use this new action type in the marketplace. I hope it helps you. Enjoy!